Hey man, I just got to hear that this, I've been joking around about it, Carl. I've been saying, yeah, Bill, he, packed up his car and drove around the country for 6 months, calling on nothing but builders, eating nothing but Cheetos and Slurpees along the way at various gas stations. And, but you
And
did
still
something
looks like
similar to
he's
that.
still looks like he's worthy of Chippendales.
But you brought it up here a couple of times, and you mentioned that you did do a specific kind of run to go out and dig up some builder business, and you got some. And so, just can you walk us through that? Like, how'd you do this, and so we can learn from this a little bit here.
Well, when my biggest production times was when I had a number of builders. So, and I've got a couple that I'm doing. Some big nationals that I'm doing their turndowns and stuff right now, but I wanted to turn up the gas and see if I could really get it rolling. I was like, well, ain't nobody going to give this to me, and I had made a lot of good contacts with people down in Georgia. So a lot of builders. There seems to be a lot of independent builders down there and that kind of stuff. So I was like, well, that looks like it's ripe for the picking. So I went in, I started digging around. I used ChatGPT and formulated a plan to go down there, spend about 4 days rolling all through Georgia, from Savannah to Noonan to Rome, everywhere. I mean,
how many days did you do this?
4 days. 4 days. I saw 20 builder reps, and I saw a lot of the big agents that I'm working with right now. Of course, I missed some because I was like, damn, But so I'm going to go down there like once a month until I really get to where I'm trying to go. But it was I should have gotten that Johnny Cash song or gotten the Blues Brothers. Like we're getting in the car and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But that's what I did. I literally got in my car, got in my truck, and I loaded up about 50 boxes of candy. I had these little walnut vases that my wife made up for snacks for people, and I just rode around the countryside, man, and went around and saw I formulated a plan with ChatGPT, and figured out a 4-day plan. And man, it tells you everything. I mean, I told it that I wanted specifics. I wanted independent builders. I wanted to make it 4 days. I wanted to make it economical as far as time was concerned. Hell, it even set me up hotels, man. I told it that I wanted to stay in 3 nights, and they just knocked it all out. I mean, he picked the hotel out, even told me what I could do at the hotel, everything. I mean, it was so Bill Deavers friendly, it wasn't even funny, dude. So I just knocked it out, and I mean, literally, it gave me like a 4-page plan, to do it, and told me how it was going to cluster my meetings and that kind of stuff. And of course, you have to change it as you're going through it, because when I got down there, I made a determination real fast that D.R. Horton was not going to be a good referral partner. They'd rather die than refer you a lead or anything. So I was like, okay, well, just changed up, and just you have to be able to change your process as you're making your attack and that kind of stuff. So that's what I did, and met 20 builder reps. I got 2 deals in house right now. I got a 3rd one coming tomorrow, and I got a couple big builders. Clayton Homes is a big company down there, and they've got like 11 subdivisions and that kind of stuff, and they're starting to refer business to me. So. And funny thing is, I carried a bunch of my gear down there too. And a couple of people on the call probably know I have a bunch of college gear and stuff because I got a warehouse full of it back behind my office. But so I carried a bunch of that stuff with me, and of course I took a bunch of Georgia, Alabama, Auburn, that kind of stuff down there with me. And so as I was meeting people, I was giving them little gifts and that kind of stuff, and just went down there and made friends. I mean, of course, I got the Heisman on a couple of them, but that's just part of it.
I got to interrupt here. So first of all,
I had no appointments. Either. I just did get them.
You just went in. So this is, Carl, isn't this just a trip? I mean, I've never done this, like do a 4-day road trip to call on builders, and awesome. To me personally, what do you guys think in the chat? I just think that's pretty freaking cool. Bill, I got to know, did you do this over a weekend or was it during the weekdays?
During the week, man, during the week. And here's the cool thing. I got my calls in because I was doing the morning call. And then when I got done with the morning call, I just went and attacked. So
you did your calls in the morning from the hotel or whatever, and then you went on attack. You went. Yep. So let me ask you this then too. I think, guys, put your questions in the chat. What you want to ask Bill? So like when you went in, you're just cold calling. You're just, hello, I'm Bill Rudy Deavers. How did you approach that?
And the funny thing is, even ChatGPT tells you what to say. It's great.
Did it work?
It's ridiculous. I didn't use their stuff because I got my own spiel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just went in and said, hey, how's it going? My name's Bill Deavers. House business, that kind of stuff, and just chatted them up. Didn't run in on them. And of course, they started asking me about my programs and that kind of stuff and everything. I said, hey, I'm just down here just doing a little legwork, trying to figure out what you got going on, and if you need any help and that kind of stuff. And of course, I asked for the business while I was there on every single one. Yeah. And then I give them their little treats and that kind of stuff. And it's got a little candy with the little story on there and everything. And so yeah, it worked out well. I mean, the thing with it is a lot of people are like, that's scary. No, dude, it's not. It's no different than just calling all the people that we call. So, and I just walked in there just with my little all shucks thing going on in my, my PRMG shirt, and I'm ready to roll.
So did you have like a main? So you went in there and it was just kind of like, hey, here's who I am. What do you guys got going on? Like, did you go in there solving problems for them? Or was it more just I'm a nice guy, we ought to work together kind of thing?
No, I went in, I asked them what their challenges were in the business. Of course, all of them were saying that they had credit challenges. They didn't have any money and that kind of stuff. Of course, I had my little 5% closing down payment assistance program in my flyer and that kind of stuff. And so I gave them those, and then of course, talked to them about what their challenges were and what I might be able to do to help them out with it. But that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing extravagant or anything. Just went on a little road trip, just go meet some new friends and that kind of stuff. And and the thing of it is, just do it, man. It's not really that hard. I mean,
so did you like when I do the builders, I always just hit the model homes and frankly talk more to the sales rep, which is typically a real estate agent that works for the builder. And I've had great success doing that. Did you pop into the builder's office, or did you go to their model home where they're sitting at, or where'd you go physically?
I did the builder reps, and I found 2 builder offices, and I rolled into builder offices as well. And that's funny. I bumped into like 8 sales reps when I went into one builder office because they were having their sales meeting completely timed perfect. It was ridiculous. So, and of course, they all liked Alabama and Georgia. So, and I had a bunch of those quarter zips and stuff. So I hooked everybody up. So yeah, it was pretty cool. So I went into 2 builder offices, and all the rest were builder reps. And then I went around and saw my agents that had been referring me business down there as well, the big agents. And of course, when I rolled into the office to see them, they weren't there, but everybody was like, how do we get these gifts and that kind of stuff? I'm like, people that work on our team, that's what we do. So yeah, I mean, I'm a compliance nightmare, but it worked out pretty well. Yeah.
I just find this whole thing just awesome. I mean, to do a road trip to lay out the plan,
and it's the so simplicity. Cool. It's the simplicity of the plan. Yeah, and I think that's why, because what I'm hearing him say is, I got in the car and I just started knocking on doors, and they opened, and some gave me the Heisman. I've never heard that, Bill, but I love that. Some gave me the Heisman, which if you're not familiar with that, it's like we're good, kind of a pushing away kind of thing. How's your year going, Bill?
What's that? I'm double. I'm double where I was at last year at this time. So
And we're not talking about like, and I'm not saying this to be snarky. We're not talking about you went from one, now you're two.
no. Last year I did about $700,000 income, and I'm on track. I'm doubling up.
Yeah, good for you. How many units
gracious.
do you, Bill?
What's that?
How many units is that, more or less?
I'm doing about between 9 and 14 a month.
Damn.
So, but just grind.
Oh, cool, man. Thank you, Rudy, for sharing that, man. And thank you for everything you do for us, brother. We really appreciate you, man. You're
Actually, it's you guys giving to me, man, because I doubled up my income and that kind of stuff. I'm doing all the stuff I wanted to do, and now I don't have to ride around on the weekends and that kind of stuff like I used to. My wife says, "Oh, it's great to have you home," and that kind of stuff. That is, and when she's not mad at me, you know how that goes.
You're a call stars guy, right?
Oh,
Bill?
yeah, Bill's on call stars all the time.
Yeah,
Bill,
I do double call stars every day.
Bill, you've inspired everybody here, right? You inspired me, everybody here. What's your thoughts on MMA Next Level? Do it.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to, man. If you don't, then you're shortchanging yourself. That's all.
Hey, thanks for checking out the highlights of today's Loan Officer Breakfast Club live call. Remember, you can join us live every day, 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday at breakfastclubzoom.com. If you'd like to see full replays, you can get those by becoming a member over at Mortgage Marketing Animals Next Level. If you want to learn more, go to MMAnextlevel.com. And thanks for joining us here at the Loan Officer Breakfast Club website. For that, we'd like to give you a free gift. If you just scroll down to the bottom of the page, we always have a giveaway for you, something really cool. With that, you have a great one. We'll catch you on the live call. See you then.